Failure.
I can't stop it!
Hello, hello, my friends, and welcome to the stream tonight. And what a start we have already. Welcome in, one and all. What is happening? Excuse me. On this fine Sunday. Welcome, 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 everyone. Good to see you, good to see you. It is Bug Fables time. We got a lot of people here already. Welcome in Hakia. Welcome in Music Lover and Truth AM. Thanks for starting off the night with a raid. That's what I'm talking about. How's it going, Truth? Moonlit Umbreon. Good to see you back as well. Glad you made it out for another stream, friend. Good to see you. Thanks for bringing your people by. Let me get you that shout out here. Hey, Inverted. So, Truth AM. Not FM. There is an FM, but you're AM. Looks like you were doing... Oh, Mario Brothers 35. I've heard that game is pretty good. How are you liking it? How are you liking it? If you're still here, Truth. Hug Fables. I like that one. I like that one. It will Truth... Oh, it will Truth have a good night. Yep. Your body feels old, Truth. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, you don't play it much? Okay. Yeah, it seems like an interesting one. It's not something that I will probably play like on stream or anything, but I can see how it would be a good stream game to play. So it's awesome that you're enjoying it. Alright, I did not plug in my controller, so this is probably going to horribly ruin everything. We're going to try it, though. Please don't kill my computer. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Hey, Upright Depressed. Good to see you tonight. You're going to bed now. Alright, Truth. Well, thanks again for staying around for a few minutes while we got started. And oh no, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Yeah, for some reason, if you plug in the controller after the game has started, things just go absolutely insane on the controller. It's like every button's being pressed at once, and it's just a big mess. No idea why that happens, but it does. But now that I have started the game with the controller already plugged in, there will be no problems. Has it ever crashed my game? No, but I'm afraid it's going to like delete my save or something crazy. Makes me nervous. Alright, look at that. Now we are good. Alright, so we are at right about 40 hours. Yep, we are at 39 hours and a half tonight. The stream delay on mobile is like decades late. Really? Is it that much difference, Inverted? I didn't realize it was. Pretty much, Ghost. Hiragona? Alright, let's get this thing started. So when we left off yesterday, we had done a couple things that were kind of important. I mean, right? That's what I'm afraid of. I mean, when it's just hitting random buttons, it could happen. It could happen. We unlocked this little area, which is our house now, apparently. Weirdly enough. So yeah, so we have the main story that we need to do. And then we had... I think we've done most of the quests. Yeah, we still don't know about these. Yeah, we need to beat the False Monarch at some point. That's a really strong boss. Still got to find the Peacock Spider, which I'm not sure we can do yet. The paint. That was the new one we got. Right. In Termite Kingdoms. Right. So we got this quest to get paint in Termite City, which is where we're at now. That was the symbols on screen? Oh, really? That's funny, Akia. Do you know Japanese, Akia? A 2D game, yes. This is a 2D RPG. I think it's 2.5D kind of, but it's called Bug Fables. It's basically Paper Mario. You hit the Jackbox Marathon goal? Really? What the heck, Inverted? Speaking of goals, keep in mind, friends, that we do have our movie night goals still going. We are at 53%. So it's looking tight. I don't think we're going to quite reach that. But keep in mind that if it does not reach a goal, we can just refund it. So there's no risk of your wholesome points being lost or anything. So if you would like to contribute towards that, please do so. And then our question of the day for all you fine people is, what great game this year went ignored? What great game went ignored? That is the question. Oh, you're learning it. That's awesome. So that is the question of the day. All right, so we need to go to Termite City. So that is what we will do. OMG, says Music Lover. Alright, where is Termite City? Where is Termite City? Is this Termite City? Forsaken Lands, yeah, whatever. Usually save your points up to the last minute. That's A-okay. Oh yeah, I meant to talk to this guy. I think there was something I wanted to deposit. I thought there was. Maybe not. Yeah. Maybe I was wanting to withdraw something? Big mistake. I forgot about having that. Yeah. Not sure. There was something I was wanting to do, but I can't remember what it was now. You see Beard as a kid? What do you mean, inverted? I mean, I've posted a couple pictures of me as a child on the Discord before. I have to call you out. What? What are we talking about? I don't know what we're talking about right now. Alright, so we are back in this sprawling city that is the Roach City. So, that's the way we advance the main story. So I want to go talk to the shady guy in the corner back here, which I believe maybe the one that sells us the sketchy paint. Really? You can't think of any music? Excuse us. We heard you have the blackest paint. We are interested in that. I have no business with you. Scram if you know what's better for you. Hey, but we need the paint! Let's leave him alone, team. We need the paint, Kabu. I know, but it doesn't seem like we can get it now. Let's ask Artia what to do and come back later. Oh, Artia. So we gotta go back to the freaking Bee Kingdom now? Is that Artia? That's like a reverse fetch quest. Yeah, it is. Okay, well. Alright, I guess we're going back to the, the bee village. You switched your phone language trying to figure out how to get it to work, and you set that on accident? Oh, that's funny. Inverted says AFK, you're switching to your computer because its delay is unbelievable. Oh, it's your phone. Okay, that makes sense then. That makes sense. I appreciate you being here, Inverted, as always. Same to everybody else. Anybody have any life updates? Anything going on for anybody special today or over the weekend? Love to hear about it. No life updates music? All fixed now. I like it. Among Us? I don't think that one counts, Jorbath. I don't think that one counts. Good to see you, by the way, friend. Found it yet, V? Yeah, he won't budge, though. Sorry. Drat, I feared this would happen. Listen up. My boyfriend lives in the Ant Kingdom and knows his way around certain groups. He'll know what to do. Boyfriend's a pretty vague description. We have similar tastes. You'll know when you see him. Now go. Your pay is waiting. I'm charging extra for the double trip. Lives in the Ant Kingdom. Certain groups. So he must be in like the shady underbelly or whatever it's called. Hey, Melodic. Welcome in. How's it going? Thanks for joining us tonight. Glad you made it back out for another stream. What is happening in the Melodic world? Is the most played game right now? Yeah, for sure. Alright, so now we're going to go to the... Actually, we just don't do this. We can do this. How long is this game? Good question. We're 40 hours in. According to How Long to Beat, a website, it says it's around 48 hours for 100%, but I think we're probably going to go over that. Probably slightly because of, you know, the playing it a little slower on stream and stuff, so... Wow, that's crazy, Akia. 137K. Good old PC. Yeah, I'm working on the PC Inverted. I'm very excited to get this upgrade going. My roommate's also doing an upgrade as well, and so we're talking a lot about it and kind of getting hyped up for it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm assuming this is where the person's going to be. Hey, music, thanks for the host there, friend. Maybe this guy? No. Yeah, it must be him. Hey there, come for some spy data? Nope, not this guy. I don't think it's this guy. Boost the ally at the front's defense by 1. I'm 100% buying that. That's amazing. Put that on Kabu to basically give him infinite extra health. So I really thought this would be where the person is. Hey, Inverted! Dropping 6K towards the goal. I appreciate it. And look who that is! Gaming Poet! Haven't seen that beautiful name in a while. How's it going, Poet? Good to see you tonight, friend. What is new in the Poet world? It has been too long, buddy. It's been too long. What is happening? Secure pouch. Meditation, no. Good to see you back, friend. Legitimately. Quite happy to see you. We are hanging out playing Bug Fables, talking about our question of the day. What great game went ignored this year, do you think? Boyfriend, shady groups. Unless that's like a joke, like shady. Like this guy's shady. Because he has a hat. This game looks interesting. Yeah, it's Paper Mario, essentially. It's very much like Paper Mario. So this is the Ant Kingdom, right? Does the Ant Kingdom count below us? I can't remember. Where's the map? So this is Ant Kingdom City, Bulgaria Outskirts, Golden Path, Snake Mouth. Yeah. So that's the only place that's technically considered Ant Kingdom. So where would be a shady person? Hey, Poet! Thanks for the host there. You got a new gaming laptop, so now you get to do the good things. Nice, nice. Like that's actually what I was just talking about. I'm planning to do a desktop build. I'm going to do a full from scratch build, and it's going to be much, much more expensive than I anticipated. That's all I'm going to say. Let's just say that PC goal not going to be enough. If you put one of those fake mustaches, glasses on, you think you could trick me into thinking you're D-Walk? You'd also have to smell really bad. Yay! Exactly, Ghost. Exactly. For D-Walk losing the tournament in the first 2 battles. I didn't actually get to watch much of it, but I heard it was a little rough. I'm trying to think where the heck this would be. You just want a desktop? Yeah, I recommend it. I recommend a good desktop. Currently using an HP laptop could definitely be better. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Maybe somebody down here? I wouldn't think so, but maybe. I can't figure out where this person would be. And the ant lives in the ant. Is that Ant Kingdom, right? Has kept you up? Why is that depressed? Like in a good way or a bad way? If you make your desktop PC as cost efficient as possible, that PC goal is completely fine. Well, I'm not. I'm gonna try to go a little higher end than what I've normally done. Historically, whenever I built a PC, I've always been very, very conservative. But I think this time I'm just gonna go all out and go pretty top end. Not top at the end, but top end nonetheless. And the logic and reason for that is because I use this PC for everything, right? I use the PC for literally my life. I game, I stream, I work. Everything is done from this PC. So why not get something really good and be happy with it? That's my logic. That's my logic. You haven't slept. That's not healthy, depressed. You definitely need to sleep, friend. You have a Chromebook that you got from your tribe for school. You're saving up money to build a desktop. Nice. is going to use 100% of your budget. Yeah, mine's going over budget, so. Really, you can't think of any games that you thought that went ignored. How about Bug Fables? Or this one came out last year, I can't remember. I can't remember if this one came out this year or last year. Alright, let's just talk to people. Yeah, I can't figure out where this person would be in the Ant Kingdom. We've been everywhere. Unless it's somewhere down here. I don't know if this technically counts as the Ant Kingdom. This is more like the outskirts. Let's read that quest again. It seems the blackest paint is sold in the Termite Kingdom's darkest... Oh, wait, no, I did that. The paint's been located, but if you weren't able to buy it, guess it's time to report to Artia. Living in the Ant Kingdom's shadier part could be the key to this trade. Artia's boyfriend living in the Ant Kingdom's shadier part. What? Where's the shadier part of the Ant Kingdom? Like Asura's Wrath, you don't see much about that game. Yeah, that's an old one. That's a classic, though, isn't it? That's like an older one. Oh, yeah, we have a new boss that we beat. I forgot. See if we get anything special here. I've never played those, actually, Depressed. I've played some of the older Pokemon games, but not the newest ones. Primal Weevil. Resist all metal. Decrease an ally's chance of receiving bad status effects 50%. Whatever. You were going to say Days Gone, but that game was released last year, so you don't have a single game. Wow, nobody can think of a game that released this year that was ignored. Wow. The Crown Tundra? Yeah, I've read some stuff about it, but I don't actually know anything about it. Never played it myself. I don't know. I just didn't really... The last Pokemon game I tried to play, which was Moon, just did not hook me at all. Where the heck would this be? Lives in the shadier part of town. I've talked to everybody. I feel like I've talked to every single person. I talked to everybody in here, right? I mean, this is the shady part of town. My Little Pony, the video game. Did that come out this year? Yeah, I already talked to everybody in here. I don't get it. I don't get it. Hey, Reed! V, what do you want? Are you Artia's boyfriend? Yes, I am. What is that to you? Looking for trouble, chubby? We're doing a request for her. She asked us to get the blackest paint. But the guy that has it doesn't want anything to do with us. I see. I know she wants the paint, but I really didn't want her to get involved with that guy. I may be a tough guy, but she is my soft spot. Wouldn't want to get her into trouble. Since you're going in her place, I suppose I could assist you. I used to know the guy. We have had a falling out, so I couldn't get the paint from him anyway. He'd probably do something horrible to me if I went by myself, but he does still owe me a favor from long ago. So here, give this to him. A shady note. A note from Reed to Tennant. You shouldn't read it if you know what's good for you. Don't you dare open that. It contains sensitive info. Info for his eyes only. Just give that to him and don't ask questions. He will give you the paint. You know, just saying that makes us even more curious. Leaf, don't, alright? Wouldn't want to never be able to sleep again knowing something could happen to us, Listen, just do this and everything will end without issues. I can trust you with that, can't I, V? Yeah, I know, Reed. Just leave it to me. Good. This is so shady. You have absolutely no idea, kid. You played the same 5 games all year. Is Cyberpunk or Dying Light 2? I think Dying Light 2 is probably next year. Yeah, Dying Light 2 should be good. The first one, like I said, was a decent game, and the DLC was great, so. You changed your mind, you thought about it. Hydroneer. I vaguely remember hearing about that. What is Hydroneer? Give me the rundown. Been waiting for a long time. Does it, Ghost? It might. Oh, yeah, I guess we should try to read that, shouldn't we? We can't read it. Really? That's depressing. I thought we'd be able to read it. You loved it, Melodic? I thought it was good, but I didn't think it was great. The biggest problem with Dying Light was that once you got the grappling hook, the game was garbage. It completely ruined the entire game. Like, I've never played a game that so single-handedly was absolutely destroyed by an in-game mechanic. But, like, once you had the grappling hook, there was no threat of zombies whatsoever, and the game was, like, so beyond easy, like, it just wasn't fun anymore. Like, there was just no point in doing anything except grapple hooking. And that completely ruined the game for me. Like, hardcore. Hardcore ruined the game for me. A lot of RPGs are ignored. Oh, Melodic says Persona 5 Royal. I heard a bit about that. But I don't know any details of it. I've actually never played a Persona game. Really? Favorite game for a while? That's interesting, Inverted. I wouldn't have thought that many people would have been into it. Like, I felt like it was popular, but not like super popular. It's a mining simulator. You play with drills and pipes to build a huge mining operation. Right. Yeah, I believe I remember hearing about that. Or seeing it on Steam or something. I've definitely heard the name before at some point. At some point, I'm sure. Was Dead Island with parkour? No, I think it was better than Dead Island. Dead Island was kind of its own little mishmash of stuff. You like Persona a lot, Melodic? Yeah, I know a lot. I know that once you like it, you're pretty much always gonna like it. Huh? We got a response? Fine. Here's the paint, but I do this favor for Reed, not for you. Can of the blackest paint. You can't even see light reflected on it. We no longer have any business between us. Leave. Gee, what a moody fellow. Well, we got the paint. Let's deliver it. Alright, back to the Bee Kingdom. Most of the quests in this game have not been this fetch questy, but this is an extreme example. You have an answer for 2020 games? Oh, you have an answer now. Well, let's hear it. Carrion. Okay, yeah, I know about Carrion. I've read quite a few reviews of it and stuff. Not really a game that appeals to me, but I can see why people would like it. I felt like it was relatively popular though. Like, I didn't feel like it was ignored. I feel like it had a lot of exposure. Now, There Is No Game. I don't know about that one. That one does not ring a bell. Watch Dogs Legion. I'm as excited for Watch Dogs Legion as I am for Battlefield 20 billion. Like, it's whatever. Every Watch Dogs is basically the same generic kind of garbage, so it's popular for like a day. That's true, it did kind of fall off in popularity. It's gotten several updates that added a bunch of stuff. Oh, okay. You've played all the other Watch Dogs games? So, right, once you played one, you played them all, so you've actually already played the new one, too. Found it yet, V? Ah, so that's the blackest, darkest paint. Yes, I can feel it. It's like I'm staring at a deep abyss. I hope it's worth the pay! Jewelry is for the denizens of the light. I have no need of it after having seen such darkness. Crystal berry is all that was for? Seems like a fair trade. The brightest object for the darkest one. Soon Jane's reign will be over and Artia's will begin. Yeah, I doubt that. I'm just glad we didn't end up in trouble for this. Well, all of that for a crystal berry is kind of disappointing. You referring to There Is No Game? The devs literally made an entire new game because their crowdfunding campaign for a new game wasn't successful? Really? Oh, really? They were playing Carrion yesterday. That's cool music. The game just doesn't really appeal to me personally. Unless you were in the Persona community, you may not have heard anything about it. I did hear about it, but I know nothing about it. Is also a good one. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen that one. There Is No Game. It vaguely sounds familiar, but I might just be like creating the memory of that. Yep, give us the rundown. What is There Is No Game? Wow, I can't believe that was all for just a crystal berry. That is so disappointing. I mean, I guess that's pretty much all the quests we can do. So I guess we gotta move the main story forward. I can't think of anything else to do. Started a game jam, and it was about the game testing you about there not being a game. Really, that sounds interesting. It sounds like a game that'd be right up my alley. Actually, I like kind of those mind-boggling games like that. Do I plan on getting a PS5? Probably not. I had very lightly considered it at one point, but I this PC is more than enough, and I would just wait. What? I was like, why is that an exclamation point? And honestly, I just never would use it. So I don't think I'll be getting any consoles. Like I said, this $1,500 PC well covers that, because this build is going to be at least $1,500, maybe a slightly more. Baldur's Gate 3, yeah, that's a game that you never thought would exist, right? Looks really fun. The devs of that game wanted to make a bigger, more official release of a small little game jam that got successful, but the crowdfunding campaign wasn't met, so they still made a game anyway. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, friends, so I think we're at the point where we're going to have to do the thing that hurts my soul. And I think that we're going to have to do the old wiki. I think we're going to have to do the old wiki, because the only hint that we have about this quest is that we have to mix the ultimate sweet and the ultimate tanginess. And that doesn't tell me anything. I don't know if we need to use tangy berries. I don't know if I need to get the tangy Carpaccio from Cut and then, you know, mix that with some sweet confection from someone else, or what. So it can't run most games. Really, laptops are definitely a different ballpark of pricing. They did it in such a way that it's still a really fun game. We don't talk about that, go. I said hurt my soul, not, you know, condemn me to eternal damnation. Alright. Inverted, you want the honor? You're usually the one that I go to for this. Do you want the honor of looking up the items that you give to, for the quest, a smiling dish in Bug Fables? Because they did really well. Yeah, that's definitely interesting. I'll keep that in my option. Oh, an Apple laptop. You should have said that from the beginning. That was your mistake. That was your mistake. Never go Apple. Never go Apple. You literally pay more for an Apple logo, and that's it. That's all you're paying for. It's similar to buying an Alienware PC. Complete waste of money. You're paying for an alien symbol. You are paying for an alien symbol. A crispy donut and a tangy Carpaccio. I was right. I was right. So it is the ultimate sweet. Okay, that's exactly what I thought, Inverted. Thank you for confirming that. And see, I don't feel bad about this one because, like, I kind of already knew it, but it would have been experimental and would have kind of ruined everything if I had wasted it. And I've already got a tangy Carpaccio. So I need to make a crispy donut. I don't remember how to make those. Let's see if that's in my journal, if it made one before. Crispy donut. Crispy donut. We have made it before. Okay. So it's glazed honey and flour. Do we have any honey? Do not have glazed honey. I don't know if I can buy glazed honey in the desert or not either. Alright, well, we gotta go back to the desert. Worked out well. You've seen a lot of big YouTubers play it. The Game Theorist, Markiplier, right. It could also run VR. Yeah, exactly. My PC, I think, can technically run VR once I finish the upgrade. And didn't watch it online. More than capable, upright. Not that many, right? I can't buy honey here, darn it. Please tell me I have a honey in here. Darn it, I don't have the honey. I'm literally gonna have to travel somewhere just to buy freaking honey. Oh wait, no, there's honey here. Was it honey drop? Wait, what was it? Now I'm confused. It was at the bottom, right? Glazed honey and bag of flour. Wait, how do you make glazed honey? Glazed honey? Wait, glazed honey is not a honey drop. Oh, now I'm confusing myself. Glazed honey is just... Okay, so I cook a honey drop, and then I mix it with flour. Gotcha. Okay. Good thing I need one more berry to do this. Alright, let me sell something. I probably should just sell this poison cake, but I'll keep it for now. 5 HP and 3 TP is kind of mediocre. 1 HP and 6 TP is kind of mediocre. I have a lot of TP items. Yeah, I'll just sell this one. sell the honey pancakes. Alright, so now we need to buy honey. Cook the honey. Alright, there we go. We've done it. We've done it! It'd be a game I would enjoy. I think so. I think so. Same cost as an Apple laptop? Yeah. Music Lover says you're going to sleep. It's Monday, and you had a bad afternoon? I'm sorry to hear that you had a bad afternoon, Music Lover. As always, if you want to talk about it, we're here, but if not, I understand. Alright, and now let's mix the bag of flour and a glazed honey. Boom. This should be the ultimate sweet. Yeah, well, thanks again for being here, Music Lover. Yep, tomorrow will be Jackbox, so I'll have to see you then, Music Lover. Crispy Donut, the ultimate sweet. It says it in the name. Yep. Alright, cool. So now we can actually do this. We have the 2 items, so now we can finally complete this quest. Go to the mines, go to the shop, and all will be good. Yeah, I hope you have a good day tomorrow as well. So we want to talk to this guy. But yeah, I've been posting some of my specs in the Discord, talking about it with different people and stuff. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna go kind of all out, kind of all out. I think that schedule's still up to date. That schedule's actually a little off because I didn't end up switching over to 10 p.m. So that schedule's a little wrong. I need to update that actually. All right. Here to cook with 2 ingredients. We're here for the request. Did you bring the 2 ingredients? Yes. You actually did it. I'm impressed. Those ingredients are perfect for the ultimate dish. Let's get right into it. Crispy donut. Tangy carpaccio. Turns out, wrong dimension and it's 13. Okay. The ultimate dish. Queen's dinner. Fry's masterpiece. A dinner fit for royalty. 15 HP to the party, 15 TP, and heals any status effect. Wow, that's pretty strong. This is something only I can cook. Just bring these ingredients back here and I'll make as many as you can eat. Thank you very much for this. Nice. Alright, so now that we've done that quest, that means that we can now do this quest, which is to bring her Fry's masterpiece. Perfect. Alright, so now, back to the tunnels. Back to the tunnels we go, and then we will go back to... No, this time we need to go to this place. The Golden Settlement. And we can give this to her. Life is good. Life is good. Did you bring it? So? Yes, I can tell that this dish is something worthy of giving to Venus. Nice! So we just have to deliver it to her, right? Indeed, we must venture to the top of the hills and deliver it to her. You go on ahead, I will catch up in a bit. Alright, see you at the top. To not buy a laptop? Yeah, I agree. If you're getting a gaming machine, it's better to get a desktop instead of a laptop. I 100% agree. But if you need it for, like, you know, other reasons, you know, portability, schoolwork, whatever like that, then that's perfectly, you know, it's a different story in that situation. Different story. This guy I can talk to? I wish this pilgrimages would last forever. I can't get enough of this golden paradise. Wait a second. Huh? What? You three look like you're looking for something up here, are you not? That's very perceptive of you. Indeed we are. Do you think that I can help you? I doubt it, but we thank you for your offer. Oh, come on, try me. I know these hills inside and out. Let me check your quests. There's someone who's restricted himself to a small cave. Kind of a weirdo, right? Could you take me to him? For what purpose? I don't know. I think I can help. Trust me? This whole request chain is a bit abnormal. Very well. Please stay close to us and we'll escort you to Sir Hermit. No rush. Don't forget to enjoy the sights you came here for. Oh, so this is... This is the Golden Paradise. All makes sense now. It's kind of bad. Has Leaf seen a lamp yet? You know, actually there has not been a lamp joke for that. Surprisingly. Surprisingly, there has not been. Yeah, I forgot about this technically being called the Golden Paradise or whatever. Alright, so let's give this to Venus here. Goddess Venus. Vi, Kabu, long time no see. I'm especially glad to not get spooked by you, Leaf. Sorry, we can't help it. Goddess, I've brought you a humble offering with the help of these brave explorers. Please enjoy it to your heart's content, so that our village may be blessed for just a little bit longer. Arya, you know the festival's more than enough, but thank you. I can tell it's going to be wonderful. Let's share, shall we? Oh, myself! That's funny, because she's a god. Awesome! Can earthly ingredients reach this flavor? We're gonna have to hunt more tangy berries. It was beyond my expectations. Thank you so much for sharing with me, Goddess. It was nothing. I've never had a picnic. I'm feeling overjoyed. Team Snakemouth, you're getting a healing discount from yours truly. Only 5 berries now. That should have been the Ow! It was our honor. It was worth it as soon as we tasted that dish. Please, take this medal too as a token of my gratitude. Prayer medal. The equipped allies do nothing command restores 2 HP. That's interesting. She is a plant like the pumpkin. That's kind of true, but she is a god, so you know she can get by with it. I'm so relieved that you enjoyed the offering. I sure am glad I don't constantly monitor everyone. It would have ruined the surprise. Come back again, yes? You are most pleasant company. Anytime. Alright, so that's our quest done. Feels good. Alright, Inverted, you want another job? You want another job here? Okay, so this one I want a very specific answer to. For the quest, it's too hot. Can I get an umbrella? That is all I want, is a yes or a no. Like, is there an umbrella in the game for me to get somehow? All I need is a yes or a no. Yes, alright, that's what I needed. Thanks, friend. Appreciate you. I also need to figure out where to use this pretty ribbon. I can't figure out who that's going to go to. But maybe one day we'll use it for something. I don't want an answer to that one. That was just something I was contemplating. What, Akia? So what are we doing? What did I just say we're doing? Yeah, we're going back to that guy who is this way. Trying to keep everything straight is so difficult. I guess I could have talked to that guy for the shortcut again, but it's negligible. Saves like 2 rooms. If anybody else has not answered question of the day, I'd love to hear your answers, by the way. What the heck, Surky? How much wholesomeness do you have? You may be one of the most wholesome individuals in this community, outside of, like, maybe Ghost and Hamlet. Dear Lord, 11,000 towards the goal. If everybody put that much in, we would hit it. That put us at freaking 56%. Thank you, Surky. How's everything going for you tonight, friend? One foot stomp by a regular human can crush this plant god. You know, you're not wrong. That is correct. Is there an umbrella in the game? That was the question. You don't have 11K? Yeah, you're newer, though, so you have an excuse. Okay, cool. Appreciate you confirming that, friend. Alright, here we go. Going blind. Alright, quest line. Here goes. Hermit dude, is this what you were looking for? A bug. My request led you to another bug. In hindsight, probably not what a hermit wants. Hello, I've heard of your quest, that you've been here for so long. And you'll try to make me see the bright side like all the others? Oh, not at all. I think this place is lovely. If it's kept you entertained, it must be full of hidden wonders. Would you mind if I stayed and looked around? If that's okay. You look at this world in a wholly different way, don't you? You're not searching for the meaning in things. I think things happen just because. I love to admire their results. I would like you to stay. Call me Techie. It'll be my pleasure. Explorers. Yes? Thank you. I never expected you to go this far for me. Me neither. Neither. Did we just play matchmaker? As long as everyone's happy. This is the one worldly thing I have left. A lore book, okay. It is from my younger days. I'm glad I kept it, if only to give it to you. I must thank you too, although I have nothing to give. Don't worry about it. We'll leave you to your introspection and stuff. If you ever need it, just post it in the town's quest board. Quest complete. There's a flower he never even noticed. Oh, I see it. Little flower over here. Alright, well. I think that is that quest done. So there we go. We got like 1 billion quests just completed. Cirky says the question of the day. I don't think either of those count. I don't think Among Us was ignored, and I don't think Jackbox 7 was ignored. I mean, both of them are pretty popular. Nope. No, nothing else other than yes or no, Inverted. That's all I want. Kind of had a bummy start to your day, but to be honest, you never heard of Bug Fables. You thought you'd pop in for a movie night and chill. I don't know if I call this a movie, but I mean, I guess it's kind of like a movie, right? I think of it more like hanging out. But I guess a movie is hanging out too. Jim Gaffigan's comedies on umbrellas? No, I haven't. Oh, I misread the question, Cirky. I see. You said any game that isn't Among Us or Jackbox Party Pack 7. Okay, I understand. Yes, I agree. I can agree with that then. Although that's a kind of a generic answer. Alright. The question is, do I want to do this? Okay. Let's do this one this way, Inverted. This is my justification. Let's go to the quest, find the ingredients by the wizard. I'm going to list off 3 ingredients, and I need you to tell me if they are accurate or not. Tell me if these are accurate. Alright. So the essence of frost itself, I can't think of what it's called. I think it's called pure ice or something like that. But I'm pretty sure it's an ice cube. I'm pretty sure that one I'm pretty certain of, the essence of frost itself. Fruit that blooms where there is no life, I'm assuming is going to be a dark cherry, is what I'm thinking. If it's not a dark cherry, then I'm not sure. So give me a yes or no on that one. And then nectar from the critters of the land, I'm not sure about that one. Nectar from the critters of the land. That is such a weird one. Love and wholesomeness, pretty much. I'm pretty sure about the dark cherries and the ice, but I'm not sure about the nectar of the land. If it's not honey, and I'm pretty sure we already took honey. And I'm pretty sure I took dark cherries and ice. It will get you through life just fine. Pretty much. That's my philosophy for life, at least. Pure ice is a no. Really? Dark cherry is a no. Wow. So I am way off on these. Hey, you'll be lurking. That is A-okay, Cirky. Appreciate you. Wow, what is that then? Fruit that blooms where there is no life is not a dark cherry? The essence of frost itself. If it's not a pure ice, it must be the frost. It must be the ingredient that you combine with ice and a berry in some way. Then, so in that case, then inverted is the essence of frost itself. Is that like the item that is like a berry or something that mixes with pure ice and is like an offensive item you use to attack with? That I probably have to combine pure ice and like a cherry or something with. That's what I'm assuming that would have to be the essence of frost itself. Something that can freeze when I use it. It's the only way that makes sense. And I don't think I've made any ingredients or any recipes with ice before. Like this, it would be an ice bomb. So it'd be a hard seed and, or no, maybe not. There is no item named pure ice. It's something very close to that. It's called like, it's called ice or ice block or something like that. And icy cherry sounds like a choking hazard. You know, you're not wrong. Yeah, I think that's our next thing to experiment with, is to try to make some things with ice, then. I think that maybe they can, like, an ice... I mean, I'm going to get the name of it in, like, 2 seconds, so yes, that's fine. Because the name of it... I just don't know the name of it, but it's literally a big blue ice cube is what it looks like. It's literally just a blue ice cube. Magic ice. Yeah, that's it. So I'm pretty sure that the item that we need for the essence of frost itself is something that I mix with magic ice. Wait, so magic ice is a yes then? That is the item? Or do I need to mix it? Now I'm confused. Need magic, just magic ice. Okay, so that one's right then. Okay. So I'm not entirely a fool. So, I'm not sure about the one that would be... Magic ice is the essence of frost, obviously. Fruit that blooms where there is no life. If it's not a dark cherry, then maybe it's a desert cherry, which would make it the spicy cherry? Does that mean it's the spicy cherry inverted? That's the only thing I can think of. That would be the, that would be the, spicy berry. Spicy berry. Has to be a spicy berry, I'm pretty sure. A spicy cherry sounds gross. Not a berry, really? A spicy bomb, then. So it's a spicy bomb. Because that's an item I've made before. If it's not a spicy berry, it has to be a spicy bomb. Or no, it says a plant that grows where there's no life. No, that doesn't make sense. Oh, it's a squash! It's a squash, because in the Forsaken Lands there's no life. That's what it is. It's a squash, isn't it? Squash. Alright, alright. I like this. Okay. So it's ice, squash, and then is nectar from the land just a honey drop? Is the last one honey drop and that's the 3? Not a honey drop. See, that's why I'm confused. Is it a magic seed then? Because that could be debatably nectar of the land. No. What the heck would be nectar of the... Let me read that again. Nectar from the critters of the land. I have not gone to I've not gone to the very last area. I think I've been pretty much everywhere else except for the last area, I think. Yeah, I'm about to just say just tell me, but I kind of, like... It has to be something I've not seen yet, because there's nothing else that would be... Nectar. Yeah, go ahead and just tell me. I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's just an item I've not gotten yet. Aphid Dew. Yeah, I've definitely never heard of that, unless it's something I cook. Aphid Dew. Have I had that item before? Aphid Dew. I've had aphid eggs. I don't know the last area's name. That might be where we get it from, is the last area, though. You're not sleepy yet, musical lover? Let's say okay. Alright, so we'll just come back to that quest then. We got a lot of quests done, and that's happy to knock those off the list. So I feel better about life. I feel better about life. Alright, so in this case, I think we're ready to go ahead and move forward in the main story. I think we pretty much... Oh, no, we could go to the Colosseum first. Yeah, so either way, let's go ahead and go to the mines. I feel like I've seen Aphid Dew before. Maybe I could buy it from somebody or something? I feel like I've seen that before, but I'm not sure. Where can you take me to? Okay, sounds good. Well, I mean, I can tell you everywhere I've been. How about that? I can tell you everywhere I've been. That'll solve our problem. So I have been to... Alright, here we go. I've been to Honey Factory, Bee Kingdom Hive, Defiant Root, Lost Sands, Bandit Hideout, Far Grasslands, Stream Mountain, Wasp Kingdom Hive, Wild Swamplands, Fishing Village, Ancient Castle, Metal Island, also Metal Lake technically, Termite Capital, Bagaria, Ant Kingdom, Chomper Caves, Golden Path, Golden Hills, Golden Settlement, Snake Mouth Den, and Upper Snake Mouth. And Forsaken Lands if I didn't say that one. I've been to the place. So it is an item I've had before then. So if I remember aphids, if I remember correctly, aphids were in the wild swamplands? Or / far grasslands. I think. Or maybe no, maybe they were in, or were they in the Forsaken Lands? It's probably just an item I get. Yeah, you can tell me. You can go ahead and tell me where aphids are, since I've already been there. I'm pretty sure it's wild swamplands, far grasslands, or Forsaken Lands. Maybe they were in the bee factory, actually. Might have been in the honey factory, too. Your brain's like, nope, yep. Yeah, just tell me. Maybe I could buy it in the honey factory? Really? Aphid Dew. Yeah, just tell me then, because I have no clue. Aphid Dew. In the Golden Settlement? What? How the heck is that in the Golden Settlement? Can I just buy it? Wait! Aphid Dew! Wait, I think I remember now. I think I remember. Aphids... It's all coming back to me now. I think aphids were the little things in the farm. I'm in the wrong place entirely. Why did I go here? Yeah, this is all coming back to me now. Boomerang. Because I think I think I remember that you could get Aphid. I don't think I can buy it. Double check. Cannot buy it. Can I? I can just buy it. Well, I need one berry, friends. I need one berry to buy it. Guess we'll go try to kill a couple enemies and see if we can do it. We're completely out of money now, which is depressing. Yeah. I felt like I'd seen Aphid do it at some point. I guess I just never bought any. Hooray for capitalism, yep. Cut the bushes till we get one berry. There we go, we got it. Nectar from the critters of the land. I don't know if I would have put Aphid in that category ever because, like, I mean, it makes sense, kind of.
I can't stop it!
Hey! Diddle Bop! Welcome in! Raid number 2 of the night. What is going on, Diddle? Let me get you this shout out here. Diddle B0P. Diddle Bop. Playing some Persona 4. Speaking of Persona, we were just talking about that. Alright, so now we have everything we need for this quest. But welcome in, Diddle. How was the Persona 4 going for you? How was everything going for you? So I need my magic ice. And I need a squash. Which I do not have a squash. Darn it, I don't think I have a squash. Because I cooked it into candy! Alright, so I need a squash. How are we? We're doing well. We are playing Bug Fables. We are in the middle of doing some side quests right now. Just kind of goofing off. Not really goofing off. We're actually making some significant progress on quests that we've been desperately needing to complete forever. Which is pretty exciting, honestly. Beard saying you could just buy it. Pretty much. I just can't believe I never bought any before, but I guess I just didn't. Fooling around, you know. You have a point. You have a point there. Now the question is, where did I get the squash from? They were in the plants, right? Yeah, they were in the plants, like this. Yeah. It's time to go cut down the plants, baby. Time to go cut all the plants. Pretty sure they were in the plants. They may have dropped from enemies. I can't remember. Inverted is amazing. I think that's pretty much it for now. We'll kill these things and see if they drop it too. Did not mean to pick up a crunchy leaf, but we'll take it, I guess. Did not want a honey drop, but we'll take it, I guess. Pretty sure that I was cutting it out of plants before. Ghost is amazing. Ghost is also amazing. So is Akia. So is Music Lover. So is Diddlebop. Oh yeah, we can also talk to this guy now that we don't have the queen with us. Let's do that real quick. Welcome back, friends. Did you manage to find your way? Indeed. Thanks for your help. Yeah, I see the Ant Queen is no longer with you, so I suppose you could be interested in my services then. We are unsure. This seems really shady. My friend, you are wrong there. All I do is honest work. My services can change your stats around. Ooh. Picked a wrong bonus during ranking up? I can fix that for you. For a price, of course.
I don't like this, but I guess it could be useful.
I have two operations here, stat conversion and potion conversion. With stat conversion, I can extract all of your level up and stat bonuses and convert them into potions. What? Extract all of your level up and stat bonuses and convert them into potions. What does that mean? When you do it with the potions, then it's up to you, but that's where my second service comes in, the potion conversion. With that, I can change your potion type into another, that way you can change the bonus you would receive. What do you mean by extract? Oh, I assure you it won't hurt much, my friend. Give us some thought, alright? You know where to find me. I have a bad feeling about this. That's interesting. That's really interesting. I guess so. If you had a heart, it'd be so full of love. Aw. Twerks in amazing. Ghost, I imagine you probably really do twerk sometimes. I think you talk about it too much for it not to be true. Alright, so nothing important there. We just need some squash. We need some squash. Getting a drink. Boom. Hey, another one of those means actually can level up too. I swear the squash came out of these plants. Every time except for when I want it. Wow, you were gone so long, I got nervous. Thought you left me forever, Inverted. I was like a dog. Whenever you went to the grocery store. Thought you were never returning, so I like panicked and destroyed the bed. I just want a squash! Always on top of the quotes, guys. Yeah, I was like a dog. I destroyed the bed. I panicked about you being gone for so long. I mean, what else would I do? Rip. Needs help finding a squash. I mean, I know where they're at. I'm just trying to get one. That's true. That's true. Squash is going to be the new bearded joke? I doubt it. Rank up! Well, obviously 100% going into metal points. The party got a bonus 2 TP. Heck yeah, I'll take it. The RNG gods need to help me. Yeah, I know, right? Hey, RNG gods. Thank you. Alright, we have squash, we have ice, we have aphid dew. We are ready. We are finally ready. Alright, so ant compass. Actually, how many berries do we have? We really need some extra berries because it's gonna be a long hike there if we don't. So let me try to get a few extra berries. You know, I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if that was a thing. It's not, but I wouldn't have been surprised if it were. Yeah, RNG means random number. Like right now, I'm doing some RNG farming, trying to get 2 berries. One more. I think that'll be enough. Yep, boom. Alright, we'll go ahead and get a couple more maybe while we're here. It's a lot of plants here, so. Alright, there we go. So now we'll use the ant compass. You've never heard the phrase RNG before music? That's a very common term, especially in gaming. Like, even outside of gaming, it's used somewhat. So we want to go to Patton's Hut, right? Did not know this was Patton's Hut, and I'm depressed now. It's wasted 10 berries! Don't talk about anything that just happened, friends. Don't talk about anything that just happened. You've been texting a new love interest recently, and it's making you a bit giddy instead of your usual stern, evil self. Nice, Ghost. Is this the same one that you had a romantic experience with recently, or is this another new one? Alright, so Grasslands is where we need to go. You're drinking right now. I thought you were only like 10 years old, Inverted. And no, I know you're older than that. I'm just making a joke. A different one. Oh, I'm moving between them quickly. No, because this place is like right here, right? Underage drinking right now? I cannot condone this behavior. You haven't met yet, but you have a coffee bookstore date planned next Thursday. Oh, going traditional. Nothing like catching Rona on the first date, am I right? You know, here's the real test. Is V OP? V is OP. How old is Inverted? I think Inverted, you're like, 17, if I remember correctly. Is that right, Inverted? Maybe 16? I may be misremembering your age, Inverted. It's been a while since we talked about it. I mean, RPG is a different thing. RPG is a role-playing game, but RNG is just a phrase in the world that means random number generator, or in gaming, it's a little bit of slang for, like, luck. Can't condone breaking laws, but you can? I mean, I cannot condone what you've just said. So did you find all 3 ingredients? Blimey, you actually got them! Quick, hand them over. Yes, yes, I can feel the magic in this brew. You really did help me. As thanks, I shall bestow great power upon you. You there, Bluey, you can use magic, right? Lynn, you got a fun toy, kid. How did you... Oh, right, sorcerer. Yeah, we have ice magic. Perfect. Now, in the darkness, master this technique. Leaf and V can now use the Frost Relay skill in battle. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Worth it, eh?
Whoa, I just learned stuff all of a sudden.
This power is incredible. What about me? Chin up, Beetle. You'll figure one out. I'm gonna go back to work now. I guess you're welcome to visit.
Thank you. Now that's a reward.
Nice. That was a good quest. A general distaste towards alcohol. You want to break all the rules, Zakia? I'm actually generally a rule follower. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, I don't care for alcohol at all. Like, I've said this before, but basically, like, I don't like things that affect me mentally in general, and there's just no benefit to drinking alcohol. Like, I don't see any positive that could come from it, and there are some negatives that could potentially come from it. So, like, it's not worth it. Not worth the risk, I suppose. Books must have had a lot of helium in them. What? Helium, is that why you're floating? No, that's the illegal narcotics. Alright, so first of all, we have badge points that I need to use. That's an interesting one, but I don't think I want to equip it. First plating, I really don't... Not that one, though. Oh man, that costs 8? Oh, it's so insanely expensive, man. 8. Wow. I could take off V's power exchange. That seems bad. Wow, that's expensive. Where he plays a bee, a moth, and a beetle. You wouldn't do it for religious reasons? Really? That's interesting. So is drinking any alcohol at all against your religion a hakia, or just getting drunk, or how deep does it go? Oh man, I don't know what I want to use here. Wow. I could take off HP core. That only gives me 5. Dang, I really want this front support. That's such a powerful ability. Basically, it would make Kabu... He would still deal his infinite damage without taking as much damage. Like, that's too strong to not use, I think. But you do many things that some religions follow. Like eating a man's flesh and blood, yes. That's exactly what inverted does. Literally speaking. No grape juice for him. Only the blood of a virgin. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to take off V's power exchange and put on front support, because that is just such a freaking powerful badge. It cost 8. But, you know, honestly, I could even take off an HP plus for that if it's that strong. But I think that's enough for now. Alright. So I think that's it for quests. We still need the umbrella. We have a couple of bosses, and we have books, of course, that we're working on forever. Which I think we actually have a book right now, right? I think we have one, yeah. So we still have a lot of books. Still gotta figure out who to give this ribbon to. Who would I give the ribbon to? And the plushie. I'm assuming those things are still coming up later, so. Alright. So now we literally have no other option other than to move forward. You don't take any form of alcohol or drugs unless prescribed by doctors. You have to take painkillers, for example. So from a religious standpoint, why is it justifiable if a doctor tells you to? Why can you not make that decision for yourself? So now we'll go back to the Forsaken Lands. You drank Kool-Aid from a skin-colored bottle before? That sounds enticing. LDS, by the way? What does LDS mean? I know what LSD is. Hey, Bats! Welcome in. How's it going? Thanks for joining us tonight. Oh, you're Mormon. Interesting. Okay. Actually, that's an odd combination. So, is Mormonism, I think that's the word, common in the Native American community? You're new here? Yeah. If it's your first time here, feel free to introduce yourself, friend. To take precautions against death. Alright, so we could move the main story forward, but I think I want to go ahead and go to the Coliseum first. Say what, Bats? Oh, actually, you know what we can do really quick? While I'm thinking about it. We can go up here and use the microwave. Oh, you're bummed. I got what you're saying. What's got you sad? I don't want to make an Obama honey. But I'll put a leaf and honey in. The microwave, yep. There we go, we got a honey leaf. Can I like just put a honey drop in? No, you have to do two. Oh, no, you can do one, okay. Alright, glazed honey, nice. Your Lucky Charms are ruined. Did you like dip your beard into the milk before? I've done that. It's not a good feeling. Not a good feeling when you dip your beard in the milk. And Obama honey, yes. Never forget back when the U.S. was an Obama nation. I've always loved that pun. Maybe I can give her the ribbon. Maybe I can give her the ribbon once I become a champion here. Political jokes for whoever didn't get it. Not really a political joke, just a pun. It's a play on words. An actual rabbit's foot? Alright, so here we go. We are going into the Coliseum. Your grandpa moved from California. He was adopted into a LDS household, and that's where it starts. I still don't know what LDS means. What does LDS stand for? Did anybody answer that? Did I miss it? LDS. Like, whenever I think about that, I think of learning disabled, and I don't think that's the right word. I don't think that's what we're going for. Oh, Latter-day Saints. Gotcha. Latter-day Saints. Okay. I remember when I was young seeing commercials for the Church of Latter-day Saints, but I have no idea what that actually entails. Only audience are contestants. Fine. I will show them. Story-wise, so right now we have just entered the Roach City. All the treasures that we have been collecting have been stolen by the Wasp King, and so we brought Queen Elizant to the Roach City in order to negotiate with the Roach King and Queen about potentially helping in the battle. That's where we're at in the story. A legendary champion that beat the Coliseum 5 years consecutively. Wonder if new challengers will take that picture now. Oh no! It's where it looked like a link there. Ah, you're Team Snake Mouth. Do you plan on fighting in the Coliseum?
Oh, you're the ones that saved us from the Wasp Kingdom. Thanks again.
Oh, I like how the shop is kind of like 3D. Ah, hello again. Yeah, it looked like a link. All I said is, may I suggest something? I'm very sensitive to spoilers, so I'm going to say if it's like a battle strategy or something, sure. If it's like, hey, did you go do this quest where you do this? Probably not. Oh, hey, welcome to the Coliseum. Right now we don't have any fights happening. Come back later when we do.
Oh.
Oh, so I can't even do this yet. Fair enough. I got my hopes up for nothing, I guess. Alright, so we gotta go do the main story, and then I'm sure this will open up afterwards. The spam company got reported for spam on Twitter. Probably billions. Well, I'll say millions. An item I can buy. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. Don't give me hints like that. I did buy a Mega Rush. Oh, there's an aphid shake here too. All right. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm watching you. Hey, it's rare that we get outsiders here. Wait, you're with the ants? Oh, look at the time. I gotta go. We're the Queen's caretakers. It's a heavy task. That's a weird statue. I cannot decipher what the artist wished to convey.
Whatever.
I guess it's a flower. Is pointless trivia good? Go for it. You don't think Twitter would even realize? Right. To answer your earlier question, you believe that God wants you to heal yourself, so using drugs for medical reasons is fine. Using them for recreation reasons hurts your bodies, not helps them. Interesting. So what about like medical marijuana? Technically illegal, but helps a lot of people. Would that be okay or no? Because that would not be prescribed by a doctor in a lot of states, but it could very well be life-saving. Trying to see if I can investigate any of these other symbols. It's what's it's. Yeah, I hate that so much. Alright, here we go. Queen. Team Snakemouth.
You gonna go in?
I'm a bit nervous. It's not often a queen's the one requesting an audience. If only it was just that. I cannot help but think that if I fail, we are all doomed. Queen, you... So the report was true. To think someone like you would come here. The royals will now grace you. Don't pull anything funny. Let's go. Medical heroine. Oh, my lovely. The guards just handed me a most jolly report. Is that so? What is it, dear? They said a visitor that will surprise us has arrived. They should be here soon. Oh, my dear, it really is. You! How dare you walk into my hall and break the moons-long separation of our people? Your Eminences. That is King Hector IV and Queen Lyra II for you, Aunt. My apologies, King Hector, Queen Lyra. Hector IV, not just Hector! Dear, watch yourself. You'll faint from disgust. What is your business? I won't mince words nor play around the issue. The Ant Kingdom has been raided by the wasps. My people have been hurt, and the artifacts of old have been taken. The artifacts? So you did find them after so much struggle. And then you incompetently lost them. Indeed, the Wasp King holds power I had never witnessed. Even my loyal knights, V, Kabu, and Leaf, had a hard time with the Wasp King.
Nice to meet you.
It is my honor. Threw away that Maki of yours. He was injured in the attack. It would not have been prudent for him to come. Such a varied team. It seems just about anyone can get into Bulgaria nowadays.
What's that supposed to mean?
V, you gotta shut it just this once. What's it to us then? You ruled poorly, got your trinkets stolen. You presume we should worry, as if our great defenses would be failed by some wasps? This dome of ours has survived storms without a single scratch. You truly think so, that the Wasp King, who's found the magic of flame, and will soon obtain the full power of the everlasting sapling, shall be no threat to you? Flame, you say? That sapling is a darn myth that drove your mother insane. Oh, how many more moons we could have had with her if she hadn't been so obsessed. It is not a myth. What's your tone, Amt? We found the mask, the tablet, and the key. Or were those myths as well? The king is heading towards the giant's lair, an area none dare to tread. He would lead a crazed army towards such a place, based on simple hearsay? Open your eyes. You think that I would travel the wasteland personally and bear burnt to your crass tone? If all of Bulgaria wasn't facing great peril, you think of me so pathetically? I accepted and respected our treaty after our negotiations turned sour. I'm not asking you to change your mind in that regard. But if you care for your people, you won't turn a blind eye to the danger heading our way. Dear, calm yourself. You're being blinded by the past. You can't truly mean she swayed you. Ants are unrefined in many ways. They cannot match our intellect either. But they do not yield under pressure and work very hard. It is nature's way. I know you speak the truth, Queen Eliza II. Lyra, you are always too soft. And you too stubborn. That's why I am by your side. What would you ask of us? Although it would be for the best for our nations to try and reconcile, right now what we need is a way to head towards the giant's lair. A way to cross the sea. Dear, weren't the scientists... You mean that? You trust them with that? Oh, it's missing a few touches. It'd be a fun test ride. Will you help us then in protecting Bulgaria? I'm not convinced. You say your knights lost that puny wasp? You think our soldiers wouldn't match up? I wish for proof of the enemy's strength. We do not think you'd wish for their visit upon your kingdom. That still needs some time to be completed. Before then, I would have you participate in our ancient tradition. Ah, the Colosseum. You'd have us fight for sport?
That's my type of diplomacy.
If your people best our brave warriors, then we might be in a real pickle. Your knights will face off in glorious combat, and then I shall decide. You won't let me join them? I would like for you and I to discuss some other matters as the fight goes on, if you don't mind. Leave it to us, Queen. We'll do well. They'll see we're not joking around.
It's been a while since a public smackdown.
You will find the Colosseum around the residential district of our kingdom. Do not dally. Your kingdom is against the clock, after all. We'll start the ceremony shortly after you arrive. I hope you can provide a good show. My apologies, Team Snakemouth, but I will be counting on you. Do not fail. You can count on us, Your Majesty.
Let's go to the Colosseum!
Oh, man. Some of those voices are hard on the throat. Some of them are hard on the throat. In the unwinnable Wasp King fight, there's a spy dialogue, but the game forbids you from spying. Yeah, I tried to spy it. The dialogue is a joke. It reads, all characters will say, no one cared until they put on the crown. Isn't this too meta? Oh, that's funny. You mean the guy who can do... Yeah, that guy. Your church is sort of natural on medical marijuana. Your leaders tell us to talk to our doctors. Recreational marijuana is not okay to take, though. Although we don't care if other people do. It's just not trying to force your views. Okay. Most people in your church are good people, but a few judgy people associate with church with judginess, right? That's normal of religion, I think, in general. You don't want to distract? No, that's fine. I'm definitely fine with sharing like things like that. Counting on you. Watch yourselves in front of our royals. Better behave or I'll bite your heads off. Wow. Vicious. Oh, there was a crystal berry here that I literally found by walking around without looking at the screen. That was coincidental. These are roaches. I think, right? But she kind of looks like a spider, though, doesn't she? We hope you provide a great, entertaining show for us. Don't dawdle. So that's why we couldn't do the Colosseum before. Chapter 3 and 4 were swapped during development. Really? That's interesting. So, hold on. Wait, what was Chapter 3 and 4? The Factory and the Lost Sands? Oh, interesting. Wonder why that was. So you looks like you're a pretty big fan of this game, huh, Bats? Man, the king's voice really hurt my throat. It's like really irritated now. Alright, but onward we go to the Colosseum. The ever slow walk. And save. And Leaf is redacted. Yeah, Leaf is 20 billion or whatever. Alright. So, yeah, let's go ahead and talk. You're the Ant Kingdom Knights. A bit scrawny, out of shape. Excuse me? It's whatever. Everyone's looking forward to a new challenger. You ready to go? You'll do 3 straight fights when you're in. Alright, let's do it. We just saved. Oh, wait. Oops. Beatdown time. I placed a bet on you for kicks and giggles, so good luck.
I'll give you some berries. Can you bet higher and pay me later?
No. That's funny. Played it 8 times. Wow. Interesting, Akia. My dear workers, scientists, termites of every kind. Today is a battle unlike those you're used to seeing. The honor of our kingdom is on the line. Those foreign knights claim they can best our best of the very best. Boo! Wow. And what better way to test that claim than with the ancient tradition of our ancestors? A good old public fisticuff. Woo, yeah, let's go! How many rounds will they get through, I wonder? Without further ado, let's begin! From the left gate, V the Bee, Kabu the Beetle, and Leaf the Moth, Team Snake Mouth! Oh, that's interesting, Bats. We should have picked another name. Didn't expect us to get famous. It fits us perfectly. Focus on the battle.
We'll do awesome, like always.
Now, from the right gate, let's warm up our visitors, shall we? They shall face fierce beasts from the Forbidden Lands. Now, battle! I was like, no music? A jack-o'-lantern? As an edgy anime boy, yeah, that seems appropriate actually. That does seem appropriate, truly. Boom. You see how Leaf could have been a girl? I mean, really, they could have been like just not gendered too. Child's play. Child's play indeed. It's time for a second act. You will now face Cross and Poi, the bravest of our border guards. You're only about 16%, but still part of your tribe. Oh, that's interesting. How does one become 16%? Does that mean like your great-grandparents or something? It's nice to see you again. We won't go easy on you. Give it your all. It was your trust that got us this far. We will honor you with a good fight.
Yeah, let's go.
I have done his quest already. Before they started blending down the personalities, but it sounds like it. Right, we got a spy, unfortunately. Tough luck getting sent to fight us as part of the job. So 27. The head cannon and sword are a nasty combo. We can't let our guard down. Termites handle the cold well. Guess it's up to us if we want to gamble on it. Guess we'll go to spy with her too.
Whoa, that's a nice crossbow. Maybe I should try new weapons sometimes. Tough fight too. Can't give him a chance to use all his attacks.
Alright, so he has defense and she does not. Got it. Nice. Leaf was red. Okay. Interesting. I don't usually use these, but it could be a good time to go ahead and use one of these abilities. Let's go for a Hurricane Toss, yeah. This should kill him. Boom! Quite a bit of XP, actually. Oh, really? That's interesting. Oh, look at that RNG, baby. Look at that RNG. There's that word for you again, music. Boom. Yeah, I think we're kind of overpowered at this point. A bit, for these fights at least. Ugh. Incredible. Please forgive us for having to beat you up. Eh, it's all in good sport. What are you playing? No way. Who's spelling Leaf's name here? Your grandpa's over half native. There are no full Miwoks left. Oh wow, that's unfortunate, Hakia. $10. Wow. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy, Hakia. I'm sorry to hear that, friend. So you have some skill. Oh my dear, Poi and Cross are not easily beat. Whatever. You're not claiming victory so easily. Now you'll face a captured creature that instills fear in the most hardened veteran. Oh, are you sure? Unleash the primal weevil. Wait, did we already fight this thing? Oh, he doesn't know, huh?
You've got to beat it again?
No, no, no. What a dull show. Don't you all think? My dear public deserves better. So much better. Is that? Jeez. It is Mathiva, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not Mathiva. Never mind. Oh, it is Mathiva. Okay, I thought so. That's right. It's me. Your one, your only, the most loved in the Termite Kingdom.
Mathiva! Mathiva!
Oh, it's Mathiva. Oh, her voice is as smooth as ever. Sup? What are you doing here? No way would let you steal any queen's graces. When I heard you were coming, just had to crash this party. What do you gain from making this harder for us?
Yeah, we're on the same team.
This shows to prove the enemy's strength, but also your strength, Team Snake Mouth. If we defeat you, we'll show we're superior to you. And then the queen's gonna have to tag us along. This is ridiculous. You realize you could be dooming us all. What if the Termite King loses trust in the queen? What if you lose to the Wasp Queen without our help? Have you gone completely, utterly insane? Have you lost all intelligence? Yikes, you're overthinking this way too much. The Ant Kingdom's way better in our hands, and with you losers... We have saved your life before, you witch! I said we'd never speak of that again. Zest, you've helped us many times. Can't you talk some sense into him? Don't misunderstand. I'm not doing this only for Mathiva. Although it's a pretty big reason.
I want the primal weevil back.
Just shut up and fight, you cowards. Let's get the crowd wild and cheering.
Mathiva! Mathiva!
Yeah, I agree. Anything to see Mathiva perform.
How serendipitous. I'm looking forward to this.
The fight starts now. Yeah, I think so, inverted. It's a hard time reading it. Yeah, I mean, that's true. That is very true, Akia, unfortunately. Oh, that's interesting, Help. Your favorite team? That's funny. That does describe them pretty well. Alright, let's do this. Can't remember. I'm supposed to attack him or her first. Maybe I was supposed to go for her first. I can't remember now. A little rusty on this one. On the duo? Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah, I think DLC for this game would be pretty good. Look at the damage! Alright, rinse and repeat. Yeah, Fly Drop is really strong. I just got it recently. I'll just attack. We'll go for another freeze on him. Darn. Oh, I didn't block it. I'm so used to not being able to block with Kabu. Oh, come on. You know, I bet you I can kill him with Fly Drop. You know what? Let's do it. $13. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. A lot more than what you expect. Alright, let's see if we can freeze my Mathiva. Perfect. Poison always triggers it? What do you mean? Oh, so now Kabu can't attack, right? Okay. I think I just pass here. I guess I could go ahead and just use one of these. Yeah, I'll just use, I'll use, Honey Leaf on... no. I'll go ahead and use the Glazed Honey. Restore some TP while she's frozen. Alright, perfect. Logic only costs 6. Yeah, I'll use that again. Oh no, I threw a button! 12! Seriously, Zasp, get up! Wait, you know what I can do here? I can do something cool. Wish I hadn't wasted all my TP items now. I don't want to waste these. You know what? Let's do that. Shock Candy on V. And now we can just kill them with Ice Rain. So it's 8 on each. Oh no, it only does 1 damage. I've made a terrible, terrible choice. I made a terrible, terrible choice. I thought that'd do a lot more damage. Now V's paralyzed. I could have horribly thrown everything almost. Could have horribly thrown. Come on. And boom. Let it be done. $36 XP. And then Zasp, nah. I'm pretty OP. Oh, Mathiva. Is this enough for you? Come on, just drop it. I'm not even tired yet. You better give up. Fine, fine. Whatever. I give up. You win. Are you happy now? I concede, Team Snakemouth. Today, you're better than us. What a pathetic end. Mathiva v. Kabu Leaf! What an incredible battle! Bulgaria holds so much strength. I mean, not a bad showing. Oh, my dear. Oh, thank you, everyone. We're all the best, aren't we? Make sure to come to my next show. You'll get even closer to me. Team Snakemouth! Whoops, guess there's a new hot band in town. What the? I can't believe they're cheering for you. Justice is quite popular with the crowd. Maybe termites have awful taste. Mathiva, you've always had your true fans like me. Come on, everybody. Say my name one more time. Leave, Kabu, leave. This concludes today's battle. Team Snakemouth, please meet us back at the Royal Chamber. Theatrics aside, there are serious things to discuss. You fought well. We'll see you there. The Navajo Res. Oh, interesting. Dean or Deanie? Dine? Pronounced with a long E, so Diney, Dinny. Okay. Found very obnoxious, so they changed it. That makes sense. That makes sense. Stupid crowd. We'll go on ahead. No weird tricks. Just shut up. I don't want to hear you ever again. Bye.
Poor you.
I feel so tired, but we did it.
No time for the end. Let's get going to the palace.
Oh, we're actually healed for once? Normally it never heals you after battles like that. Oh, hey, you won. Talk about lucky. Come back later if you want to fight again. If you keep it up, I'll keep betting on you. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's totally going to hear from us again, probably. Just curious. Okay. Oh, we're on the poster now. Look at that. That's cool. I just saw that. I was just wondering if we would be on the poster after winning, and then it didn't update, and then it did. Oh, wait. No, I need to talk to that girl now, because I'm a champion. Aren't you the foreign champions? The champions? Whoa! Guess we've met our standards. You're not just champions, you're like the Bug Rangers.
What? Termites know the Bug Rangers?
Not many, mostly some old-timers back before things got really strict. There was this one show, everyone really talked about it for a while. I didn't know you were real.
Haha!
Sorry, but it's just a coincidence. Meh. Could you let us know what troubles you at least? Yeah, you'll laugh at me.
I promise, Kabu and Leaf won't.
Look, I've been saving berries for a whole moon. I was going to buy a Green Ranger plush. There's only 10, you know? But the day I saved up enough, someone snatched it. I'm so angry. That sucks.
Don't know if we can help.
We'll, see what we can do. Try to cheer up, alright? Easy to say. It'd be great if I got a plushie for Terry. They're so hard to find. So now we finally get to give this plushie to somebody. The one that Kabu treasures so dearly. This is character development. Oh, really, Bats? Here you go.
Whoa, wait!
Kabu, are you sure? For a kid you just met? Team, don't worry. The Rangers inspired me to explore, yes. But I don't need them anymore. Think of all we've been through. The spider, the machines and bandits, the beast. We did that all together, and they were real adventures. We've surpassed the Bug Rangers. So it's time to hand this down so that a new child may dream of exploring.
Kabu!
Y'all okay there? I've got something for you. No way, no way, no way, no way! Oh dear, you found one. Is it really for me? Indeed, someday you can be as strong as him. How much was it? I'm gonna go get my savings. It's free, don't worry. Use those berries for some good food. Really?
Yeah, on the house.
But you've got to take good care of it. I will. It's gonna look like new every day. Thank you. We don't meet kind bugs every day. It was nothing. We do need to get going, however.
And they say money can't buy happiness.
How dare Kabu be this cool? Onward to our next good deed. Good deed. Achievement unlocked. Nice. Crying. So much growth. Pretty much. Oh, do we have to actually find him to give him the thing? 24th champions. Just like that delicious pizza. Yes, that, yeah. That's, I'm sure you know, Ghost, but you know that scene was actually filmed exactly once, and it was perfect the first time? Coincidentally. Heck, he is back. Thanks for lurk there for a bit. Alright, I don't think there's anything else I want to do before I go back to the main area. I can't think of anything else. Yeah, I can't think of anything else, so we'll go ahead and talk to them. I like the music here. Like, it's just upbeat. Oh, the board's working. I have successfully connected the main board with all help boards across Bulgaria. With this, we can finally see all those who are in need. Oh, here we go. The dumb brother. Seedling hunt. Fifth floor. Yeah, I talked to him before. Oh, I didn't even read that one. My best friend Nero's gone missing. Forsaken Lands. The Dome Hotel. Can't sleep. Haven't been able to sleep properly for days. Please talk to me in Termite City Plaza. Alright, cool. So now we got some more side quests, so I guess that answers our question. Twitch letting you watch ads for bits? You know that's true. Hey, you took my request, didn't you? Indeed. What seems to be troubling you? I haven't been able to sleep well for a while, and it is starting to affect my work performance. But I cannot stop. I must work, or else.
Jeez, you gotta learn to take it slow, dude.
I can't. I must.
Look, maybe we can deal with your sleep issues first. Any clues on what it can be?
Yes, I've heard that if you mix something that can cause sleep with flour, it can make a special recipe that allows anyone to sleep well. So, sleeping dart and flour. I love sweets, so maybe you can get one of those for me? It is worth a try. We will come back if we find anything. Yeah, here you go. Make a rush. Okay, so we'll have to make that. Sleeping with flour. Yeah, it's mine. Yeah, pretty much there, Bats. I could have bought a squash. Yeah, we don't talk about that. So let's go ahead and get all the quests from everybody, and then we'll continue towards these different objectives.
Hiya, you're Lena, right?
Huh? Who are you? We're Team Snakemouth. We've come to aid in your request. Really? I didn't expect anyone to take notice of it so quickly. Thank you. You lost your pet, right? It's close to home. We'll get it back for you. Nero doesn't trust others. If you find him, he will flee quite quickly. So I'll go with you. Without making sure he's safe, I can't go home on good conscience. Are you sure of this? The Forsaken Lands are quite dangerous. It's the only way. I know I'm asking a lot, but...
It'll be fine. Nothing we can't handle.
Thank you once again. Is there any place Nero likes to run off to? Well, south of the pumpkin patch, there's a place Nero really likes. Do you know where that is? Yeah, we went across it while coming here. Shall we depart? Let's go. I believe the scientist was up here. No. Are you heading to bed, Bats? Well, thanks again for hanging out with us. I appreciate the trivia and hanging out. Keep in mind, we usually play this on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 2 days out of that. So definitely make it out. We also do Jackbox here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday as part of our big community nights. So I'd love for you to come out and play with us sometime, friend. Glad to have you. And you're heading out to Inverted. Thanks so much for being here as always, man. You know I appreciate you. And stay awesome, buddy. See you tomorrow for Jackbox. Yeah, I'll probably go for another 30 minutes or so tonight. Maybe cut it a little short. Oh, you're the Ant Kingdom Explorers that beat the Coliseum. Yes, we saw your request. Your brother left without lunch? He's always rushing and then faints from exhaustion in the wilderness. Can't deliver today. It's too busy. I'll pay a pretty berry if you take us to him.
Alrighty, where's his post?
Today he was supposed to patrol around the broken bridges in the Forsaken Lands. Just walk west from where the weevils hang around. He should have made it before fainting. He's strong, but please hurry. Wrapped lunch. This smells pretty good, wow. He's annoying, but I do love him. It's my super nutritious survival box. Leave it to us. So it should be here. It's a really loud sound effect, like it just tingles a little too loud. Hello, you're the champions from the Ant Kingdom, aren't you?
And you're the seedling guy, right? You're in super luck! We've been fighting seedlings for ages.
Seedlings have so many variations. Too many for me to research on my busy schedule. So I want you to gather some data on their behaviors for me. Don't worry though, it's easy. Just defeat them in battle and your experiences should write themselves. I'd like to have data of 50 seedling individuals. Any species of them will do. Once you have that, talk to me and I will give you your reward. Sounds simple enough. Let's go trample them. 50. So much violence. Oh, already done? Excellent. This seems to be enough data for me to study the seedlings. Thank you. Take this as a token of my appreciation. I made it during my spare time. I'm sure it will be very helpful on your quest. Seedling Affinity Medal. The golden token shows you your affinity seedlings. Increases the chances of finding special things. It must be golden seedlings it increases. Just make fun of you? Really, Akia? Why is that? Nah, definitely not. Like that's one of the things that I've always like I mean, like I was raised in an environment where, you know, Christopher Columbus was the greatest of all people, but I was even like in school and stuff taught about like the horrors that were put upon the Native Americans and such. I mean, it's pretty messed up, and I'm sure I don't know anything into the depths of it. Nameen, sports teams after them is a good example of smudging or dressing. Right. I mean, Land O'Lakes butter, right?
I knew those seedlings would be good for something someday.
Once again, thank you. So it increases the chance of finding golden seedlings. I don't think that's something that we really need to worry about right now, but it's good to have in the future. Yeah, I'm always here to talk, Akia. Pretty much about anything. There are a few subjects I won't touch. Honestly, I've talked pretty much about everything, though. I may not go in like super deep discussions on some concepts, because I just don't want to put enough effort into thinking about it while in the middle of a game, but this game's also pretty like relaxing. It's much easier to have these conversations with something like this. I think there was one more quest here, right? No, I guess not. Okay. Alright, back we go. Yeah. Redskins. I mean, Crayola used to have Indian brown as a color, right? I mean, really, just the name Indian in general is I'm sure, highly offensive in a lot of ways. That's why I always say, you know, Native American and everything, of course. Hey, did you bake the sweets? Oh, yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and do the sweets first. So, what was it? Sleeping thing with flour. So I think that's going to be a numbnail dart or whatever, the one that puts to sleep, and the flour, obviously. So I guess we'll go to the desert area and see if Chris B can cook something like that. Yeah, that's always something that I've done. I've always done it to a degree, but I've really nailed down trying to be more sensitive to things like that and stuff recently. A lot of my friend group is not, but I try to just care about people and stuff probably more than a lot of people do. I'm gonna take out something that puts to sleep. Wait, I have a drowsy cake. He probably needed the drowsy cake that I already have. I swear, if he has, like, that's gonna be so depressing. That is gonna be so depressing. I guarantee that's exactly. I already have what he needed. Guaranteed. Oh, that's gonna be depressing. Not Metal Island. What am I doing? Back to the Forsaken Lands. It's actually funny that we've just randomly carried this drowsy cake with us forever, and then we actually, like, need it, which is kind of funny. Wait, what? Did I not get it out? Did I literally just not get it out? What am I doing? I've lost my brain. Yeah, absolutely, I agree, kid. I 100% agree. I mean, it's like all countries kind of rewrite their bad history to a degree, which is not okay, but it's just the reality. Like, I'm sure, like, Japan doesn't, teach their kids and stuff as much about, like, all the things that went on during, like, World War I or II with, like, human experimentation and stuff, and, like, I'm sure that the U.S., we don't talk about all the like, false flag operations and stuff that the U.S. has been involved in, and all the other, military things and all that. So definitely goes around. I'd imagine the U.S. has a lot more than a lot of countries and stuff, though. Yes, but wait. What if I eat one of those and oversleep?
Look, it's what you wanted. You can't just ask for more stuff in the same job.
But I cannot miss work. Wait, I know. I heard there's a way to make some shocking candy with electric stuff and flour. Are you sure that's safe to consume? If I eat both this cake and the shocking thing, maybe I'll be able to sleep for 1 second and be shocked awake right after.
That doesn't make any sense.
We'll see what we can do about that. Please wait a little more. So that's hilarious, because I also have the shocking candy literally in storage. What is going on right now? Literally these two items I just randomly had made already, which is really weird. Really weird. Alright, hustle candy it is. Needs to be some shocking candy. That's literally what it is. It's the thing I used in the last battle! No! It's the thing I used in the last battle. Oh, I hate my life. Now I've got to go make it. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Yeah, that's a perfect time for that. That's so hilarious. I had shock candy forever. Literally in my inventory for hours. Probably 20 hours in this game I've had that. Finally used it immediately before needing it. So I need a bag of flour and a shock berry. I know where to get flour. I'm not sure where to get shock berries. I don't know if I have any of those. Not sure if I have those. I'm so sad. I'm so sad I used the candy in that last fight. That's the irony of any time I play a game, man. Like, that is the story of my life right there. Like, I just have the most unfortunate situations come up. Like, they're not, like, horrible. They're just extremely, mildly infuriating. This is just bombs, right? Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. Alright, see if we got a shock berry in our inventory in the desert. It really is funny, though. Like, there have been so many things just just in games in general where something just goes horribly wrong, like just barely enough to go horribly wrong. Alright, do I have a shock berry? I have a tangy berry. That's not the same thing though, right? I have a spicy berry. So I do not have a shock berry. And that was specifically a shock berry, I believe, right? Yeah, shock berry. Where do I get a shock berry? I actually don't know where I get shock berries. Ah. Who sells shock berries? Shock berries. Darn, I can't think of any place that sells shock berries. Unless it was in, like, the beehive, maybe, like, the honey factory sells them. It's the only place I can think of off the top of my head. So we'll go there. I think there's shock candy there, or shock berries. Maybe. I might be creating memories again. Why did I do any of this? All I needed to do is walk to the left one spot. It's the only thing I can think of, at least. Wait, why that quote? Oh, edible. Okay, I got you. I think this place might sell shock berries. I was right. My brain worked. Unfortunately, I don't have berries. I'm so sad again. I'm so sad again. And I'm not going to be able to sell anything here either. Yeah, I'm sad. I've been berries short for a while. Are there enemies in here? I don't really want to go through this area. Give me some berries, please. I don't know if these drop berries. Ah, screw it. There are no berries dropping. I'm so sad. You know, I wonder if I can dig here. Oh, I can. Okay, that makes no sense, but we'll do it. So we just need to go grind some berries really quick, which should be done here. Is probably the best place for that. Let's go right, kill a bunch of things, cut some bushes, get some berries, hopefully. Hopefully... Hey, a berry. It's actually about Native Americans. Really? I've never heard that before. How is that? Hey, that's a big berry. Don't mind if I do. Oh, actually, you know what we could do? Oh, what? That didn't work. I thought I could start flying midair. Really, it's so weird. Oop. Really? No berries? Come on. That's depressing. Wow, no berries. Have I been in here? I think I already came in here, right? It's like a little badge or something in here. Yeah. Well, that's disappointing. I just wanted some berries. Oh, gotcha. The history of the Americas are Native Americans, not the way you think of it. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. So you're saying like more in the literal sense rather than the commonly used term. Like first Americans, I guess is what you're saying. Alright. Back we go. Wow. It cost... How much did it cost, actually? It was 12 berries, right? Now I'm second-guessing myself. I kind of want to get a few extra berries. Because I really don't want to have to come back out here. I think it was 12, but let's double-check. Just a couple more will be fine. Yeah, that's good. You're related to your hero? What do you mean? To Moses? Alright, back to the mines. Back to Defiant Root. Back to the Bee Kingdom. Yeah, I used to be really active in a youth group in the past, Takia. I was like not really a youth leader, but I was like a youth leader assistant. I designed a lot of the like games that we would do. One of my favorite things that we did was Walmart scavenger hunts. Like I would go to Walmart, I would find a bunch of like cheap items that we could use at the church, and then I'd write up riddles. This, sticky object could be used to, I don't know. I now I come up with something really witty. This sticky object rolls right off the shirt or something, and it would be like a lint roller or something like that. So that would be like the kind of things I would come up with. Nephi? When I hear the word Nephi, it makes me think of giants. Like Nephilim. Isn't that what the giants were Nephilim or something like that? Alright, Shockberry. Thank you. Alright, now we gotta use this again. Just imagine if we didn't have this compass. This would be literally gut-wrenchingly tedious. And now we have flour and the Shockberry, so now we can make the shock candy again. Nephi. Alright, let's do this thing. Alright, Shockberry and flour. Alright, let's see what happens. The second one. I want to try something. By the way. Because we know that berries and flour make stuff, right? So what if we combine a dark cherry and flour? I bet this will make something. I hope this makes something, or else I was wasted dark cherries and I'm gonna be sad. Okay, I'm happy. Cherry pie, 8 HP, 5 TP. Yeah, it's okay. Probably not worth a dark cherry. Alright. So now we have that quest done. So we can take that candy back to that guy. What was our other quests? So these two people are in the foggy area. So, yeah. So now we should go back to the Forsaken Lands. In the Forsaken Lands, we can do these other two quests. That is cool how the items that we had all this time are finally coming into play, though. I enjoy that. I do enjoy it. Alright, so it said one guy was to the left and one was below. Right? So I think we need to go down somewhere. I think. We should reach the area if we head south from here. I hope Nero's alright. Hey, Barsh! Good to see you, friend. Dropping in for a few minutes while you should be sleeping. I get that. Well, what's happening, Barsh? How's it going? What is new in the Barsh world? Did you go south? There we go. Goodness, it's impossible to make out a path.
Yeah, this area is super foggy. Nero's got a weird taste.
Don't worry, everyone. Do you see those shrooms? They're shrooms, all right. Wait, have we been here before? Magic! I'm a firefly, silly. I glow. Seems it wasn't a waste to bring you with us. Bring me to the shrooms and they'll light up the way with hints. Hang in there, Nero. We're coming. Oh, that's weird. With hints? What's the hint? I did not mean to walk that way. What the heck? Oh, I'm walking too far into the fog. I see what's happening. Okay, yeah, I see exactly how this is working now. For the question that you don't have a game for this year, but a semi-underrated game that you love is called One Shot. I think I've heard of One Shot before, weirdly enough. What's the, what's One Shot about? Oh, what? Thought I was going the right way. That's depressing. Alright, left, down all the way, left, up. Left. Nero! Nero! It's so cute. Team Snake Mouth, thank you so much. Nero's my best friend. Nero, Nero! What's that? It seems to be holding some sort of glow shroom, although not like the ones that guided us. Oh, Nero, you wanted to offer this?
Is that like a super rare shroom?
Not really, but I need it for my family's coming-of-age tradition.
Nibu, Nibu!
So helpful. It truly is the perfect pet. More than a pet, he's a real friend. I can continue my journey now, although I wouldn't mind staying in the Termite Kingdom a little longer.
Really? I can't wait to be out of there.
There's still a few more things for me to do and see before I go back home. I want to let everyone know how wonderful this place is. Right, Nero? Niboo! You're right. Just saying thanks isn't enough. So would you take this? Oh, lore book. Nice. I found it while looking around, and its contents are most incredible.
A book? Look, we...
Of course it's enough. We wish you luck on your journey. You should be fine going back, so don't let us hold you back any longer. Make sure to say hi if you're back in the city. Goodbye, Nero.
Stop doing that, Kabu. Books aren't worth anything.
Books are priceless, V. I'll have you know that. Agreed. You could use a little bit more culture.
If no one wants to buy it, it's worthless. Why do you think libraries rent them?
Let's get going. There's more to do. You're going to try to explain it, but it's complicated. A short RPG called Nico. That's funny. That's what this character is called. You're a character of the story. There's basically no fourth wall. The game reads your name and your computer and you. Really? That's interesting. That sounds pretty cool. I like that concept. A crudely made sign stands here. There's some really badly made scribblings on it. Please leave items in front of whole things. Please leave items in front of whole tanks. There's a hole in the wall. Leave something? Oh! Interesting. Let's try one more. Could just give us cherry pie. I kind of want to do a poison cake, but I kind of want to keep it. It's interesting. So you can just get you can basically sell your items for a lot more than what they normally sell for. It's interesting. Very interesting. Is that everyone, there are different layers? Yeah, I've heard of that before, the layers of heaven. No, you're good, Akia. You are good, my friend. Ogres have layers too, that's true. Alright, so we have one more to go left, I believe. That character just looks like a person. It freaks me out every time. It just goes like homicidal. I do that every time. I do that every time. Definitely be interested in watching. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but you're okay with reading a little bit. Yeah, I love reading, as you can tell in this game. Now, I love story in games and stuff. It's super important to me. So it sounds like something that would be right up my alley, truthfully. Jackbox Marathon stream was a long time ago. We currently have a wholesome goal for a Discord movie night, a spooky Discord movie night. That's what we're currently taking in the wholesomes for. So if you'd like to contribute towards making that a reality, you can. Oh, so hungry. Oh, is that? Oh, thank you. That saved me. So my brother sent you here. When I get to work, I get so pumped out and forget to eat. I get so pumped out. I think it's a typo. Let me screenshot that. I get so pumped out and forget to eat. Here, take this as thanks for saving me. An HP core medal. Nice. Well, time to finish my patrol and head back home. See you out there. Yeah, we did a Jackbox Marathon stream a while back, though. Alright, so let's go take this candy back to this guy, and I guess we'll be pretty much done with all of our side quests for the time being. Why do you ask, Marsh? You just got a notification when you clicked on the channel points that said the goal was reached. Oh, that's weird. I mean, that was a long time ago. I think Inverted said the same thing happened there, so maybe it's like a bug or something on Twitch's side. Do you have the shocking thing? Oh, that looks good. I will try this right when I go to bed.
So, will you give us the reward or not?
Yes, thanks. It's not much, but it might help you. Oh, a TV Plus medal. Nice. Hope my work efficiency improves with this. Maybe I'll finally get that promotion. Heavens, we hope they don't promote you into more work. I'm so worried. You're gonna try to get some sleep now. Have a great night, Barsh. Thanks for stopping in. Sleep well, friend. You're gonna go to bed too, Akia. Thanks for being here, friend. Keep in mind Jackbox tomorrow for both of you. I hope you can make it out for some community games. Maybe do Paper Pirates as warm up and really enjoying that. So definitely hope to see you then, friends. Sleep well to all. Alright, so an umbrella. We don't have an umbrella yet. 2 books to take back. So yeah, so we're pretty much done with everything that we have sidewise. So I think the next thing we'll do is advance the story forward. And I think we'll save that for the next stream. So I think that is where we're going to call it here too. So I guess I will go ahead and do that. So I very much appreciate all of you people being here. We have a couple people, so I guess we can do a small little host on somebody here. Let's go ahead and do a small host on somebody. Definitely hang around to get your extra wholesome points, friends. Appreciate it. We could see if anybody else is playing Bug Fables. Let's give the small raid over to... I don't know. Let's just give it to Mazda. Somebody was talking about Pokemon earlier, so there we go. But friends, as always, you know I appreciate all of you being amazing, being part of our community here, and definitely hope to see people back for Jackbox tomorrow. So I'll catch you on the other side of this raid. Stay awesome, friends, and catch you next time.